Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's get into what is yoga. What kind of action is considered as yoga? What is the definition of yoga? So let's get into verse number 48. In this particular verse, Lord Krishna here stated, Yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyakta dhananjaya सिद्धिय सिद्धियो समभूत्वा समत्वम योग उच्यते समत्वम योग उच्यते योगस्थ कुरु कर्माणि संगम त्यक्ता धनंजयः सिद्धिय सिद्धियो समभूत्वा समत्वम योग उच्यते means perform your prescribed duty equipoise in all the condition. O Arjuna, abandoning all the attachment to the success or failure, such a equanimity of mind is called yoga. Such a equanimity of mind is called yoga. What is yoga? If you can make yourself equipoise or steady in all the conditions, whether there is a success or failure, that kind of steadiness of your mind to perform your prescribed duty without being deviated, that is only called yoga. Lord Krishna here stated, perform your prescribed duty equipoise in all the conditions. Oh Arjuna, abandoning all the attachment to success or failure, abandoning all the attachment to success or failure, such way equanimity is called yoga. Durana havar karma buddhi yogda dhananjaya buddho saranam vichana krupana phala hetava. Here Lord Krishna stated, here Lord Krishna addressed Arjuna Dhananjaya, keep all the abominable activities far distant by the devotional practices. Keep all the abominable activities far distant by devotional services. If you perform, if you are indulge yourself in devotional services, then all the abominable activities surely get away from yourself by your devotional practices. And that consciousness surrender unto Lord. And those who want to enjoy the fruit of work are misers. That kind of person are only dukhi or misers. Lord Krishna further stated about Lord Krishna here here gave a definition of yoga concisely. Here Lord Krishna stated, Buddhi yokta jahatiha ube sukruta duskruto tasmad yoga yujasva yoga karmasu kausalam. तस्माद योग युजस्व योग कर्मसु कौशलम बुद्धि युक्त जहातिह उभे सुकृतो दुष्कृतो तस्माद योग युजस्व योग कर्मसु कौशलम. A man engaged in devotional services rids himself of both good and bad reaction of even in this life. Therefore strive for yoga, which is art of all the works. Thus strive for yoga. You all have to strive for yoga, which is a art of all the works you have to perform. This is called yoga. A man engaged in the devotional services rids himself both good and bad reaction even this life. Rid of good and bad activities. So we have to be neutral. And if we are in neutral state, whatever circumstance or situation come across to us, if we are neutral or steady in all the conditions, then we are in yoga. Lord Krishna further stated, Karmaja buddhi yukta hi phalatvakta manishmina janma bandha vinumukta pada gasyanti ananmayam. Supreme destination you will get if you can make yourself steady in all the conditions, whether there is success or failure, then you will surely get the supreme planet of Lord Krishna. You will get a supreme position. By the engaging in the devotional services to the Lord, the great sages or devotees free themselves from the result of work in the material world. In this way, they become free from the cycle of the birth and death and attain the state beyond all the miseries by going back to the Godhead, the supreme planet of Lord Krishna. Yada te moho falila बुद्धि व्यतरितिष्यति तदा गतांति निर्वेद स्रोत व्यवस्थत श्रुतस्य चह. When your intelligence has passed out of the dense forest of delusion, you shall become indifferent in all that has heard and all that has to be heard. Whatever you have heard and whatever has to be heard, you will make yourself free from all such a things, delusion. श्रुति विप प्रसिद्धान ते यदा स्थास्यति निस्रलः समाधा वचला बुद्धिस्तः योगम अव्यापस्यसि. When your mind is no longer disturbed by flowery language of Vedas, when it remains in the fixed in the trance of self-realization, the trance of self-realization, this is called samadhi, then you will have attained the divine consciousness. You will surely attain the divine consciousness. So when you are able to attain the divine consciousness, that is only called yoga. Yoga means the stage of the steady mind. Keep yourself equiposed in all the conditions, that is only called yoga. बुद्धि युक्त जहाति उभे सुकृत दुष्कृत तस्माद योग युजस योग कर्मसु कौशलम. योग कर्मसु कौशलम. Lord Krishna here said, Yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyakta dhananjaya siddhya siddhyo samabhutva samatvam yoga uchyate. The equanimity of mind, that is only called yoga. This is the definition of yoga which Lord Krishna made Arjuna understand in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. I hope you all can understand. If you are having any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Radhe Radhe.